Yeah, the Bristol mayor story. I mean, I find this one amazing. What do you think?
Yeah, I personally love it because the fact that he's declared a climate emergency and then flew over to Canada to present at a TED conference about the fact that there's climate problems. And of course, a lot of climate campaigners have complained, or climate change campaigners have complained, the fact that he's used up a lot of CO2, and stuff like that in flying over there, which I guess they complained online by typing in their computers, which are powered by electricity, which produces CO2. I kind of think they should have sent in their complaints via carrier pigeon, really and truly.
Organic.
Yeah, exactly. I would have said, originally I wanted to say smoke signals, but I guess that's also CO2, so it doesn't really work.
If you use the pigeon to send a message, is it wrong to eat the pigeon afterwards or not?
No, that's the most ecological thing you can do.
Yeah, but that's meat, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got to free it, I suppose, back to whatever they do.
I mean, sure, why not? I would personally eat the pigeon because I think that's your reward. Why not? Look, in general, a lot of the climate stuff, people have a lot of certainty over these things. I haven't. Again, with my scientific background, I know nothing.
I agree. Listen, I'm with you on climate change. I just don't know what's going on. It's clear that the planet is heating up. I think the argument is that some suggest that that's natural, that it's a cycle, and that climate change has always happened. But the argument of this mayor will be, look, I've got to fly to this conference in order to get the message out about climate change, that we're too focused on the private jets and so-called hypocrisy, because they could all say, look, we're trying to have a conference to stop climate change. The fact that we've got to fly to do that is just, irrelevant. The means justify the end.
I would say so. People fly all the time. There's people go on holiday all the time, so why not?
Well, there was a complaint, wasn't there, about the foreign secretary flying so much? It's like, well, go figure. Look at her job title. That's her job.
Wasn't that more about the expense of the plane? That was about she was on this plane that cost a lot of taxpayer money. Yeah. I thought that was reasonable. I thought that was a case where she should be allowed to fly on that plane.
Yeah, but people were saying, she should have done it on Zoom.
Yeah, no, in general, I think there is a problem with hypocrisy. I mean, Emma Thompson even admitted to being a hypocrite. She was flying around the world lecturing us all about climate. The hypocrisy does bother me. I mean, it goes hand in hand. Every time you hear a climate maniac, they're nearly always a hypocrite, aren't they?